morning, dear students. Now let us move ahead with the chapter Algebraic Identities. We have already gone through 4 algebraic identities. Now let us see some more useful identities. Let me introduce to you the next identity, that is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus x into a plus b in the bracket plus ab. This is one of the very important identities, children, which is very essential to solve few questions in algebra. You can solve the products easily if you know this identity. Let us see how we come to RHS when we begin with LHS. Let us take LHS, which is equal to x plus a into x plus b. Now this will be equal to, now this x will go with both the terms of your next number, that is x into a plus b, x into x plus b, plus a into x plus b. Now what you will get, x into x will be x square plus x into b will be bx plus a into x will be ax plus a into b will be ab. Now see, in the second and third term you have x common. So let us remove x as common. So you will be left with x into b plus a plus ab. Now simply x square plus, you can write b plus a as a plus b, as addition is commutative. That means you can add anyway. So you arrive at this RHS, which says that x plus a into x plus b is nothing but x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. Now let's see few questions which we can solve using this identity. Children, let us take examples. I am giving a few examples which will be helpful to you to solve all the questions given in your worksheets. Okay, so my first example is x plus 3 into x plus 4. X plus 3 into x plus 4. If you are taking 3 as A and 4 as B, then what will be your answer? See, x plus A into x plus B is nothing but x square plus A plus B. What is your A here? 3. And what is your B here? 4. So A plus B into x plus AB. AB means 3 into 4. So see here, in the place of A and B, we are just using the values of 3 and the values, that is 3 and 4. See, what was our identity? Our identity was x plus A into x plus B is equal to x square plus A plus B into x plus AB. See, this was our identity. You can put the value of x in the beginning or after that bracket. That doesn't mean, because multiplication is also commutative. So what we have written, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab, or x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. Now see what you are going to get. You will get x square plus 3 plus 4 is 7x, then plus 3 4s are 12. So this way you can get the value of x plus 3 into x plus 4. Now let us see one more type of question that you can encounter. Suppose you have p plus 6 into p minus 3. Now see here, in the place, here you have b as negative. Let us say 6 as a and minus 3 as b, and your p has taken the place of x. Now see what is this and how you can proceed here. Now x plus a into x plus b is nothing but x square plus, you can put x before or after, that depends on you. So here we don't have x, we have p. So let us use p here in place of x. So x square means p square plus, now a plus b means what? 6 plus minus 3. Okay, 6 plus minus 3 into x, x means p, plus a into b. Here a is 6 and b is minus 3. Okay, so what you are getting? P square plus, see, 6 plus minus, so minus 6 minus 3 is 3p, plus 6 into minus 3 is minus 18. So you are left with p square plus 3p minus 18. Now let us see one more example. Y minus 5 into y plus 2. Y minus 5 into y plus 2. See, this is in the form of x plus a into x plus b, where your a is minus 5 and b is 2. Now what we can do? Your formula says x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Now here in the place of x you have y, so it will become y square plus a plus b means minus 5 plus 2 into x, that is in the place of x you have y, plus ab, that is minus 5 into 2. So see what you are going to get here. This will become y square, c, plus minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3, y, plus minus 5 into 2 is minus 10. So what you will get? Y square minus 3y minus 10. It's very easy if you just know the formula. X plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Now one more type of question can come where both a and b are negative. Let us take one more example, that is z minus 1 into z minus 2. Now see here children, here the value of a is also negative and b is also negative. So no need to panic, you just put the values in your formula. What is your formula? X plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Now what is your x here? Your x here is z. So you will start with x square plus a plus b means minus 1 plus minus 2. Okay, into z plus ab. ab means minus 1 into minus 2. Okay, now let us see what we can do. See, if you simplify, you'll get z square plus minus 1 plus minus 2, that means minus 3, z plus minus 1 into minus 2, so 2. So you'll get z square minus 3z plus 2. So only these 4 type of situations will arrive. For the formula, x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x. If you know how to add and subtract integers, it will be one of the most easiest way to solve the questions of these types, to solve the products of these types. Now children, using these identities, we can also solve few more questions. Suppose we have 102 multiplied by 104. So how can you write this? You can write this as 100 plus 2 into 100 plus 4, isn't it? Now see, this comes in our formula x plus a into x plus b, isn't it? So you can just put it in your formula, that is x square means 100 square plus a plus b, that means 4 plus 2 into x, that means 100 plus ab, that is 2 into 4. Now see, simply this will become 1 followed by 4 zeros plus 4 plus 2 is 6 into 100, that is 600 plus 8. So see what is your answer. 10,000 plus 600 plus 8, that is 10,608. See how simple it is. Now see, suppose you are doing one more question, 35 into 37. How you can write 35? You can write it as, you can write it in any way, 30 plus 5 and 30 plus 7, or 40 minus 5 into 40 minus 3. You can go in any way. Now see, x plus a into x plus b. So x square 40 square plus, now a plus b, minus 5 plus minus 3, that is minus 8 into x, that is 40, plus ab, minus 5 into minus 3, that is 15. So what you will get, 40 square means 1600 plus minus 8 into 40 is minus 320 plus 15. Now see, 1600 plus 15 is 1615, isn't it? 1615 and minus 320. So you will get 5 here. 11 minus 2 is 9. And here you are left with 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. And 1295 is your final answer. 1295. Okay. Now let us see the third question. 203 multiplied by 198. So how can you do this? 203 into 198. Let us take here. So you can write 203 as 200 plus 3 simply, isn't it? So 200 plus 3 and 198 can be written as 200 minus 2. So now simply put this in your formula. What is your formula? X square means 200 square. Okay. Plus a plus b, 3 minus 2 is 1 into x, that is 200, plus ab, 3 into minus 2, that is minus 6. So see, 4 followed by 4 zeros plus 200 minus 6. Now see, 40,200 minus 6. 200 minus 6 is 194. So 40,194 is your final answer. So this way you can solve these type of sums also very easily without directly multiplying it. Children, you can also encounter sums like this, which I have just shown you, the products like this. These are said to be as evaluate. So these type of products can also be evaluated using the formula that we know, which is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So if you take x p square as x and here minus 1 by 4 as a and plus 1 by 8 as b. Now how can you solve this? As you know the formula, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Here what is our x? Our x is p square. So x square will be p square whole square plus a plus b means minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 multiplied by x. X is p square plus ab. Ab means minus 1 by 4 multiplied by 1 by 8. Now see what you are going to get. You will get p square whole square means p power 4 plus, see here 8 will be your LCM. So you will get minus 2 plus 1 in your numerator multiplied by p square plus minus 1 by 4 into minus 1 by 8 will give you minus 1 by 32. Now see, this will become p power 4. Now plus minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 and divided by, that means by 8. Minus 1 by 8 is your fraction here, into p square plus and minus will give you minus and here 1 by 32. So your final answer is p power 4 minus 1 by 8 p square minus 1 by 32. It's very simple, children. It doesn't take much time, but you just have to remember the formula x square plus a plus b into x plus AB to solve these type of sums.